welcome to the channel. My name is Daniel and this is part 2 of something else in 2023. So if you watched my first video, I touch on certain things that we as believers can do in 2023. Something else that we haven't thought about doing, or something that we have thought about doing but have fallen off, or it's just never materialized because of different distractions or because of other things that's come up in life, and we've just put it to one side, as life tends to do to ourselves. But this year, the something else in which we want to do is going to be that main focus. But the difference is, with this something else, is to focus on Him. So it's all about Him. It's not about you, it's not about me, but it's about Him. And when we focus on Him, we will naturally grow more and more like Him, and we'll have a stronger relationship in doing so as well. So where there's other believers now who are fasting, some of them are doing 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, even I've seen one doing 21 days of fasting. But I don't want to do that. I want to do something different where we all can take part as believers of the body of Christ, and that's to share in His book of wisdom, and that's reading Proverbs. And as you know, there's 31 chapters in this book, and there's obviously 31 days in this month. Granted, we're in the 6th day. I've missed 6 days. Unfortunately, I haven't been too well. I've had COVID. So what I want to do is just get through days 1 to 5 right now, and I hope that you guys can join me as well, and then we can dive into day 6. Did I say week? I hope I said day. And then we can continue on as the days prolong. And if there's anything that I want to share from what I'm reading, I will share it on another video. But if there's anything that you want to share from us going through the proverb, then please put it in the comments, and I'll be happy to read that and obviously respond when I can. So I'm going to start with Proverbs 1. Let's go. The beginning of knowledge. The proverb of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, judgment, and equity, to give prudence to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding will attain wise counsel. To understand proverb and enigma, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of your father, and do not forsake the law of your mother, for they will be a graceful ornament on your head, and chains about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us lurk secretly for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol, and hold like those who go down to the pit. We shall find all kinds of precious possessions. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way of them. Keep your foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, but they lie in wait for their own blood. They lurk secretly for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. It takes away the life of its owners. Wisdom calls aloud outside. She raises her voice in the open squares. She cries out in the chief concourses. At the openings of the gates in the city she speaks her words. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? For scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn at my rebuke. Surely I will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you, because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no one regarded, because you disdained all my counsel and would have none of my rebuke. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your terror comes. When your terror comes like a storm, and your destruction comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would have none of my counsel and despise my every rebuke. Therefore they shall eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled to the full with their own fancies. For the turning away of the simple will slay them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell safely, and will be secure without fear or evil. Thank you for joining me. Until the next time.